Please come.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Please.
Thank you, sir.
Please introduce yourself. Please.
So my name is Barendra Kumar Jena and I am from Bhadrak. I completed my schooling from Bhadrak. Then I pursued electronics telecommunication branch of diploma. Then I pursued B.Tech in Odisha Engineering College. Thereafter I worked for a very short period of time. After that I devoted myself for civil services preparation. Recently I enrolled myself in MSc Home Science program, which is continuing. Apart of that I am doing home tuitions and I am actively engaged with
engineering background, then came to home science.
Yes, sir.
Why?
So home science gave me some sort of interest to, in nutrition and policy making.
Okay. Sir, what's your
So what are you doing since 2015?
So after 2015 I worked for BPO. Then 2016 onwards I am giving home tuitions as well as doing some sort of multiple jobs like content writing and other stuffs like NGO.
You belong to Bhadrak district?
Yes, sir.
So my first question will be from Bhadrak. Have you heard about EROM?
Yes, sir.
What are its role in our freedom movement?
Sorry, sir, I am not
What
able
is the
to.
role of EROM?
So Erom is called as Rakta Tirtha, where on a single day 29 people are massacred. One of them was first woman martyr, Paribewa. So it signifies Quit India movement that people are actively participated against British rule.
That EROM, it is also otherwise known as
Rakta Tirtha.
Rakta Tirtha EROM ଆମେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି. Second Jallianwala Bagh
Yes, sir.
is also known as Second Jallianwala Bagh.
Yes.
Why?
So like as in Jallianwala Bagh, it was open fired by O. Dyer. Same here, Kunja Bihari Das was directed to open fire on people who were gathered in Lunia in a, sorry, I am not able to recall the field name, but people are actually gathered for a festival. So Kunja Bihari was directed to open fire them. In the firing, 29 people were killed.
Similarly, in Bhadrak district, another place is or undivided Baleshwar district at the time, that is Enquiry. Enquiry also played a very important role in our freedom movement.
Yes,
Which movement Enquiry came to light?
So it was came in light in civil disobedience movement, manufacturing of salt.
Who led the movement in Enquiry?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to recall. If I guess, then Hare Krishna Mahatab, I guess.
No, it was led by Acharya Hari.
Okay, sir.
Can you tell me some of the names of some women freedom fighters from Odisha?
My first, as I am recalling, first one will be Sarada Devi. Then I will be referring a name of Rama Devi. Then I will definitely recall my native freedom martyr Paribewa. Then Paridas. Malti Chaudhary is there. These things I can remember right now.
So far as short satyagraha or civil disobedience movement is concerned, in all India basis, it was led by Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Along with 78 delegates, he started his march on foot. Only one man from Odisha, from Baleshwar district, undivided Baleshwar, he joined with Gandhi. They are from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi. Can you name him?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware of that. I will go back and read about it.
He was Motibas Das.
Okay, I am enlightened. Thank you, sir.
Along with those 78 delegates, he was one amongst them. Have you heard about Hare Krishna Mahatab?
Yes, sir.
What is his role? In which movement he was very much active?
he was actively engaged in Utkala Samilani, then worked for Prajamandal movement, and as well as unification of Odisha, that is creation of separate Odisha on the basis of linguistic. And he was also Chief Minister of Odisha.
At that time, Chief Minister was called as
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଡ୍ୟୁରିଂ ଗ୍ରାଜୁଏସନ୍ you had BTech, in BTech you had analog electronics, mobile computing and so on. What is the basic difference between analog electronics and digital electronics? What is the difference?
So analog electronics deals with amplitude which varies in both ways, that is in positive and negative. And in digital electronics it is discrete, like a flat manner. Energy is transition in analog, and energy is transitioned in both direction, like positive and negative. Digital, it's flat, and it represents 0 and 1 in digital electronics.
You are just acquainted with the international happenings going around now.
Yes, sir, I am closely following. I am trying to learn.
What is the cause of Ukraine-Russia war?
Sir, Ukraine-Russia war is only because of expansion of NATO. Russia is afraid that NATO will be reach its doorstep, like Sweden joining, Norway joining. So it will definitely block its trade routes, and military expansion will curtail its power as well.
Is it exactly the only cause?
No, sir, there are some after causes are there.
Before causes are not there.
Yes, sir, there are also there.
What causes are there?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to recall them now.
Because once upon a time Ukraine was a part of us.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
And it is divided into 15 states
Yes.
after 91. And the eastern part of Ukraine was purely Russian speaking. Even they were day-to-day happenings were connected with Soviet Russia.
Yes.
And so they wanted to capture a part of Ukraine so that the middle portion, they are not in a position or not in a mindset to take over Ukraine as a whole. Just the western part they will leave, the eastern part they want to go.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Mr. Barendra, what is in your vision plan if you tomorrow join in civil service?
So my first priority will be reaching out to people and grievance redressal.
What?
Grievance redressal. I have seen people if I give example that Jitu Munda case, so definitely it shows that governance failure. He was not aware of it. So my first priority will be reaching out to people to be compassionate towards them.
Is it possible?
So practically it is not possible, but if we try, we can somewhere
You
land.
know all the villagers of your village and their socio-economic condition in which place they have been placed now.
Yes,
Then
right.
you will say that as an administrator, I will cite the case of Jitu Munda and I can do everything. That is in your vision plan. You plan out how you can address. You obtain all information from all the departments surrounded by you. Make a tableau or a table or a Excel sheets where you can know and monitor that. And if you say, I will say just like Jitu Munda or Mamata Banerjee, I will speak to her how the ethics and values are there. You cannot do that. You consolidate, suppose you are a PDO or a sub-collector. In subdivision, whatever information, you consolidate first on your table. Take feedback one-to-one from your line department officers. Then you execute. After execution,
Yes, sir, I totally agree with you. Yes.
being a civil servant,
Yes.
you will be in the charge of administration. You cannot do that.
Yes, sir.
You can say that I will obtain all informations from the line department officers. I'll make a status paper of my job chart
Yes.
and that I can write. Otherwise,
Yes.
tell me some government schemes, whatever you know, only the name of the schemes.
So currently we have Subhadra Yojana, then Prime Min-
What's Subhadra Yojana?
So it is a welfare scheme given to women.
That is in the book, but how do you believe it? What is in your mind about Subhadra?
So women are getting 5,000 rupees for which they can utilize
5,000 or 10,000?
5,000 into installment. It becomes 10,000 and it will be given up to 50,000.
Is it a feasible solution for that?
So it is not
for
a
the women for the growth prospects?
So if we see in long term, it is not a feasible solution, but short term, yes, definitely 5,000 rupees, not just a small amount of money, those who are living in rural areas.
Yeah. What is your plan or what is your advice? How they can grow up?
So if we can give conditional, some kind of conditional.
Government has taken some drive for that. What is that?
Sorry sir, I am not aware of it.
Subhadra Sakti Mela, you know?
Yes sir, yes sir.
They conduct some functions. They educate the
Subhadra
women.
Cafe is also there.
They educate the women
Yes.
how to, utilize that money for their growth. That startup, whatever the startup, they can go for that. Is not it?
Yes sir.
Do you believe women are safe in our state? Every day I am getting information, some are rape or murder, some are rape or murder.
So I believe yes.
In your opinion, what will be the best permanent solution to that?
Self-awareness and self-defense.
Self-awareness, self-defense.
Self-defense.
Self-defense has been taught in the college also. In Ramadevi I found there are 2-3 classes they are learning self-defense. But is it a permanent solution?
So no, this is not a permanent solution.
Then
First of all, we need to ourselves also. Like it's not a one day's job.
any solution for women, for themselves? What? Education?
Empowerment and education.
Economic empowerment
Yes sir.
and education.
Education.
Have you heard about the Chasim, the farmer suicide?
Sorry sir, I am not able to hear.
Farmer suicide. Have
Yes,
you heard it?
yes sir.
Are you from Odisha? No?
Yes sir.
Farmer suicide.
Yes sir.
What is that?
So when loan burden becomes unbearable for a farmer, they commit suicide, and it
Unable
also.
to refund the funds. Loan. He committed suicide. Have you ever analyzed what are the reasons for committing suicide?
So there are multiple reasons. Crop failure is there.
Hmm?
Crop failure is there.
Hmm.
Unmarried daughter is there, and education.
Crop failure, it has been covered under the agricultural insurance.
So schemes are also there, but it takes time to reach people. So some becomes a reflex action for farmers. Some are aware of all the schemes. They have other alternative to cope up with, but some people don't have. So they.
At many times they have been cheated by these people around them.
Money lenders.
Like money lenders got these cooperative loans. They have suffered a lot. Suppose they have returned 2,000 rupees. They have written in the register 200 rupees. 10 they have deleted. During this crime branch inquiry, a lot of these cases has come to limelight.
Yes, sir.
They are totally inhuman. Anyway, all the best for you.
Thank you, sir.
But how home science you are interested to go to hotel industry?
So,
what I believe.
So home science I have chosen for two reasons. First one is I was completely interested in home science because it.
That I know.
Then second is for securing a good rank. Because the syllabus is handy and we can go through it.
For not OAS, you have kept it in your MSc.
So I want to explore home science.
Which are the items, food items you like the best?
So there is no difference. I cannot say I like this. I am a foodie. I love everything. Mostly vegetarian.
For us, what is your advice? Which food items you like?
Sir, first of all, may I ask your preference?
Non-veg?
Then definitely biryani will be the great choice.
I prefer this pokhara
Okay, sir.
and the fish, prawns.
Thank you, sir.
Social service.
Go through the government schemes, everything. Huh?
Yes, sir.
What sort of social service?
Sir, I am actively engaged in POWS Foundation, which is POWS Foundation. It deals with sterilization of dogs, rescuing accidental dogs, and collecting funds for feeding.
Don't you think this dog biting cases are increasing in Odisha?
Yes, sir.
So what could be the solution?
Sir,
So you are an animal activist.
no, sir, I am both activist. I am fighting for humans and animals as well.
Or both.
Yes, sir.
What sort of justice you can give to the parents whose children are bitten by dog?
So first of all, I give them compassion or empathy that I am sorry for this happening.
Compassion will not bring the child back.
So in practical, I know these things like dog bite, rabies cases are too severe. So definitely it is responsible of pet parents and humans as well. So if I
compassion can be the care of the local government. कुकुर काम देला है इते जोर काम देला है आप टिके काम देला है ए कहले तो
no, sir.
एटा भी कंपरसन ना
Yes, sir.
कौन करे
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
आपनकर फ्लुएंसी ठीक
Well
अछि
dressed, well dressed.
ड्रेस भी ठीक अछि जेमिति आंसर देले सेमिति आंसर दे फियरलेसली
चलो.
जमान अंदाज है
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Wish
Have a
you all
good
the
day, sir.
best.
Thank you,
All
sir.
the best.